What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with some love and marriage Huntsville tea, honey. I will be reaching from the Facebook group. So without further ado, honey, let's get off into it. Okay, so it looked like, honey, some of the people, honey, responded to the trailer. We already talked about the trailer. I'm going to read one of the comments. One person says, Mel needs to let it go, saying Martell is turning folks against her and wants her back. Honey, it is time for you to let it go. He done said it plenty of times. He don't want you back, but he miss his family. Ooh, it looks like Kiki going to get some. Never turn on your family. So it looked like people was looking forward to, seeing Kiki get cussed out by Stormy, get cussed out by Tiffany. I'm not looking forward to it, honey. I want Kiki to, give it to the girls, honey. Okay, you have every right to turn against your family, especially after your family done turned against you. Okay, the only reason why Tisha trying to buddy up to Kiki and be good to her, honey, this season is because she was cool with Mel, and whatever Mel do, Tisha has to follow. Okay, we've been seeing that dynamic play out since season 1 of the show, and whether Kiki is Tisha's family or not, it don't matter, honey, because that's just what Tisha does. Okay, Mel is involved with you. Mel like you. Mel see some value in you. Okay, I'ma see value in you too now. Okay? I'ma see it. I gonna see it just cause Mel see it. Okay? Other than that, you were my family and you was on the show, but I wanted you to play the background. That's what Tisha wanted Kiki to do. I told y'all they had this competition between the two of them, and Tisha wanted to, look like the winner. Okay? We know she over there in that emotionally abusive, narcissistic, codependent relationship, honey, called a marriage, honey, with her husband. Okay, that's what they over there doing, playing in our face, honey. Okay. Another person says, Tiffany, honey, surely is gonna be messy boots this season. Of course. Let's read what some other people are saying, honey, because it looked like they wasn't gonna let Miss Robinson see, but now I may be able to. So let's get to it. Okay, so as far as the person making the comment about Melody and, she needs to stop saying all that bullshiggity about Martell and how he, miss his family and he don't really want her back. And first off, Martell did a smear campaign on Melody. That's what narcissists do. They try to get everybody to turn against you. That way they can isolate you. Okay? And they will adopt flying monkeys to, carry out their cause. Okay? That's just simply what they will do. And you will see Stormy become a flying monkey this season. Miss Betty. Tisha been a flying monkey, and so has Marceau. Maurice is a hater too, honey. Okay, and the list goes on and on. Okay, so let's see what the people is saying. I know, but if you watch the clips in the episode, Martell talks out of both sides of his mouth as far as wanting Mel back. Yep, he do be saying little stuff to her. So I don't know why some of y'all act like, he don't be saying that. I told y'all I didn't want to hear it from Melody about him wanting her back, because it's not a badge of honor that a narcissist wants you back. A narcissist literally can't be alone for a long time. That's why we have never seen this man really be single. After that divorce, he went right back screwing that Ooga Booga. Okay, that Ooga Booga Wooga Wooga. Then he went and took his ass on over to the nearest Planet Fitness and found Sheree, honey. That way they could play in our face up at the Planet Fitness on the first floor, honey, because that's where they from. Okay. So, we have never really seen this man be a strong black man, handle his stuff on his own. He still can't get his damn builder's license. That looked like that's where most of his energy should have went, but it didn't. Okay, it went to a woman, because that's how narcissistic men are. They always have to be in company, of a woman. They can't be by themselves. That's why he talk all this bullshiggity about getting married. Oh, I definitely want to get married. Now, he don't want to get married for love. He want to get married so he can get a slave, right, that he can control and he can abuse and cheat on. Okay, all that bullshiggity he did with Melody, he will do it to somebody else. Okay? I'm just saying, men like him, they rarely change. They rarely do. Because a few times on the show, honey, last season, we thought he changed, and honey, he played up in our face and turned right back around. And what did he do? Invited the Scotts on the trip. Then he had just, got into a fight with the Scotts. Was defending Melody and everything just to turn around and invite Tisha and Marcel to hang out on Mel's trip that she planned for Martell and her and the kids. Okay, and the grandmothers, honey. So, child, goodbye. Okay, let me read some more of the comments, honey. Okay. So, another person says, why does it matter what he says off camera? We all know he cheated, so why is she so proud to brag to the world that a cheating, disrespectful man want her back? Back for what? To cheat and embarrass her some more? Ooh, child, they really going in on man. What you mad at, girl? What you mad at? The real flex would be that she doesn't know what or who he wants because she's not talking / listening to him unless it's about the kids. Yeah. Okay, so another person says, doesn't seem like she's bragging to me. She's just stating what he has said several times to her. He needs to stop saying it, and she wouldn't bring it up. She can speak on whatever she wants. Another person says that's exactly what it is. She thinks it makes her look better than the other baby mom and the new girlfriend. Is Sheree really a girlfriend or just a clout chasing homie from the first floor, honey? Okay, on the first floor. Yay, yay, yeah. I can't get too deep today with y'all, okay? Oh, the person goes on to say it doesn't matter because he's playing all three. He ain't playing Melody. Melody got a new man. She ain't think about him. Okay. Hell, Sheree shouldn't even be entertaining him. But she just trying to keep her down. She just trying to keep her job, honey, down to the Bravo, honey, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, okay? And Ooga Booga, Wooga Wooga just want to be relevant, okay? She just glad somebody know her first name, okay? Another person says, well, we are just going to have to agree to disagree because I don't see bragging. And as far as playing, he's playing Sheree and Coleslaw. Mel is not with Martell. They are. Oh, child. Y'all think Coleslaw still sleeping with that man? Okay, still sleeping with her boo? Another person says, right, Martell doesn't miss Mel. He misses what Mel can do for him, but she will never admit that. Ooh, so y'all feel like, he never loved Mel. He was just using her. Gotcha. That's what y'all think. Okay, another person says, I'm sorry, but right or wrong, shouldn't no grown man be checking their homeboy's wife without him present? Oh, these people now, they talking about the whole Big Lou hook-headed and Big Toenail Head situation where both of those cowards tried to corner Tiffany for asking questions that the viewing audience wants to know about Sheree, hooking up with Martell. Like, bitch, it's all these niggas out here and that's all you could get? Okay, but she a clout chaser and she whack, he whack. I mean, what do y'all expect? Okay, the whack people should come together. Okay, they should. But I am sick of seeing Martell and Sheree. I want to see them on treadmills, and then it will like all make sense, and then I will get it then. But other than that, honey, stop playing with us, okay? So another person says, y'all all need to stop with the nonsense already. Martell could very well still want Melody. They were married for years. Also, it seems like producers brought Kiki back. Everyone on this show are grown and need to be held accountable for themselves. Stop with the Melody this and Melody that. Like people aren't adults. Child, another person says Stormy's mother looks like she carries a razor. Not a razor. That is so funny. So one person makes a post in the group and says, so looking at the 100th fans episode, Stormy at the table at Melody's tea party. She is a very snappy woman in general, always has to have the last word. Like, shut the hell up. Oh, child, not shut the H up. So one person says, Stormy and her mama need to get off TV. In a minute, people go stop supporting them. Yeah, they are. People don't like that petty bullshiggity, honey. Another person says, I don't know, but Miss Betty couldn't have told me to shut up. I would have shut that MFer down. I believe in respecting elders, but that's until an elder is disrespectful to me first. I know that's right. Another person says, there's always a reason. Mel ain't slick and folks know what she's doing online. Hence her tweet. She's trying to explain to Aunt Betty. Aunt Betty? Who auntie is she? She's Stormy Mammy, honey. Another person says both Stormy and Betty were out of line. Yes, they was. Another person says Stormy talks like her bank account and business are on point, and somebody who's trying to get to her level should give her the respect she gives them. And that's 100. Another person says you could tell from 5 seconds that she's snapping for no reason. Can we just wait till the show comes on, please? Another person says, now let's not forget what Martell said. When Mel is done using you, she will get rid of you. Mel has had beef with everyone, even the new people she put on the show. Stormy, not the other girls. She don't need Mel. She was put on to have Mel back since nobody wanted to deal with Mel's ish. Ooh, child. I told y'all, there y'all go, believing everything Hook-headed got to say with his felonious ass. Okay, like, child, he ain't got the best track record. Okay, if you go listen to somebody with a good track record, okay? Another person says Mel must have ghosted her after filming. I'm wondering if she was talking about Mel when she says she's been waiting 4 to 5 months to talk. Just guessing. You know how previews are. Yeah, they can make stuff look a certain way. Okay, so another person makes a post and says, question, why do we have to be male haters just because we analyze a situation and think for ourselves? Legit never hated anyone that don't add or take away anything from me, but I need y'all to pull that string out of your back and stop being a jack in the box every time someone don't agree about Mel's buffoonery. It's giving obsessed vibes. Oh, she must have reached out to you and you feel special. I will blaze them all. It's EOB over here. Anybody moving funny, I'm calling them out. And to the carpet, honey. Not to the carpet. Not to the carpet. Let's read, honey, what the people think about, her comment, honey, okay? So one person comments to that and says, it doesn't matter which way you type it. If you come for Mel, you are sending for a mellometer. A bunch may show up, so you might be trying to respond to multiple comments at one time. It gets really real after this first upcoming episode. Child, the show ain't even came back and y'all getting ready. Y'all in stance. The mellow meters go get y'all, honey. Another person says, you feel how you feel. Male supporters feel how they feel. Stand on what you say. Male supporters stand on what they say. Male supporters are going to support male, and you are going to support who you wish. People like who they like. Either deal with it or move around, but that's about all you can do. Child, we got another person coming for male. The person makes a post and says, Mel thought no one would like or deal with Martell. Mel thought everyone would hate Tisha for staying with Marceau. Mel thought the cast would disintegrate without her approval. Mel is in payback mode and is using her armies to fight her battles. Mel's armies were planned, live the truth, and help Mel do better and right. Ooh, child, what is you talking about? So another person comments to this person and says, you always got something negative to say about Mel. You look like the type who doesn't like women, who leaves a man because you don't have the ability to. Your husband got a second home, but you still ain't leaving to prove a point. Ooh, child, y'all, it's just getting so personal over this show. Another person says, Mel is melling. Why not encourage the others to catch the F up? She left them MFers in Huntsville on the platform she created. Crabs scrambling in a barrel. You mad because they can't dull her shine? Not Destiny Dusty, Kermit and her mammy, Hotel, Kung Fu Panda. Oh, child, the Snots and Dem, and the Bed Booger or CK. Not Bed Booger. Who y'all talking about? That is so funny to me. All right, honey. So another person makes a post and says, if we're friends and you're dealing with my enemies, guess what? I no longer deal with you either. It's simple. People always want to make it complicated. You gotta pick a side with me. Stormy Steele, you lied about knowing Martell's bed bug. Ooh, child, I think they talking about the ooga booga booga booga. You lied saying you didn't know your mama had an issue with Mel. We later find out all of your lies were indeed lies. Snakes only shed their skin to become bigger. Mel saw how all of y'all were moving, so she moved out the way. Simple. Mel really needs to watch Kimmy, cause she's a true Scot now. Ooh, child, what y'all think about that post? Let's see what the people got to say about that. So one person says, I don't trust Kimmy at all. She's very sneaky, but try to play Little Miss Innocent. You can see right through her transparent ass. Another person says, please believe Mel don't trust Kimmy. She cool with Kimmy as long as Kimmy is cool with her and vice versa. Neither of them need to run with the clique and could give 2 Fs if the other didn't fool with them. They cool because they don't have a reason to beef. Child, another person says, Kimmy lost me when she lost herself, when she became the side chick. I believe Uncle Fester's ex-wife. Who is Uncle Fester? Is that Maurice? Why y'all dragging? Y'all be dragging these people. Shame, shame, shame. All right, now really quickly, guys, I want to take a quick look at this clip from Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's a quick little snippet of Hook-headed honey trying to walk Melody to her car. Like, it's a little too late to try to protect the woman. Now you done cheated and lied and dragged her back and forth to court for custody of the kids. Like, now you want to walk somebody to their car. Child, if he ain't a narcissist, honey, I don't know what he is. Okay, my eye is over here twitching because the man is a narcissist. Okay, so let me play that little clip, and I'm gonna read the comments, honey, because I know the people got a lot to say.
This is the first time that I've been around Melody and our friends in quite some time. It's a little awkward. You finna go?
I am about to go.
All right, I'm gonna walk to your car then.
My car's in the front.
Dangerous out there.
I walk to my car all the time by myself.
I'm being difficult.
I
mean,
know.
somebody can just scoop you up. Girl, come on. You finna go? Come on, walk into the front door. We just wanna make sure you're okay, that's all.
You know what I wish? I wish that for once my wishes were respected.
I know that's right, Melody. Okay, why this man can't respect her wishes? Okay, like why you just can't take no for an answer, hook-headed? But honey, let's see what the people got to say, because I know the people didn't like that, honey. Okay, I didn't like that either. And I know some of y'all is rolling y'all eyes and sucking y'all teeth saying, what's wrong with him just walking up to the car? There's a lot wrong with that, okay? Like, he's a narcissist, okay? And you can't trust these fools. They always trying to, be sly and sneaky and, just let me be a little bit nice to you. And then, they want you to let your guard down, okay, and let them back in. And, what he want is, he see how good Melody look. He want to be back in Melody's bed, honey. I saw how he was looking at her last season, honey, okay? Like he wanted to get next to her, honey. I seen it. I got my good eye out on you, hook-headed. Now, let's see what these people is talking about. One person says when she needed protection, he fed her to the wolves. Bye, Martell. I know that's right. Another person says Mel don't have time for these shenanigans. Another person says he's doing all of this, but he be forgetting he's got this woman in court trying to take her children from her. I'm telling y'all, these narcissists is crazy, honey. Ooh, and I'm pretty sure hook-headed, honey, he talked like most of these men. Yeah, I don't drink, I don't do any drugs. At least you could blame it on those things. You could blame the crazy on those type of things. But no, this fool is just out of his mind, honey. Okay. Another person says she was like, boy, bye. I'm safer with the unknown than with a ninja like you. I know that's right. And Lou, you get your big ass down to the Golden Corral, honey. We ain't got time for you taking up for hook-headed. Remember, you wanted to choke him out for trying to step to your wife. So you handle that. I hate when niggas be trying to co-sign for these narcissistic Chucky doll demons, honey. Okay? Let these fools handle their own stuff. Don't be trying to encourage their foolishness. Okay? Sure. See what these people are saying. Another person says he is more dangerous than a stranger. I know that's right. He is. Shit. He has literally tried to destroy her with his accusations. I know that's right. Slander, custody battle, the affair and demise of her kid's home. So now you want to protect her. It looks good on the surface to the average eye, but it's not genuine. I know that's right, honey. Okay, who he think he fooling? Another person says, I'm so glad to see her point out how her boundaries are not respected and how other people go along with the disrespect. Stay out of it, Lou. I know that's right. Another person says they always want to force Mel to do what she doesn't feel comfortable with. Leave this lady alone. Another person says she's done being his doormat. I can walk to my own car. I know that's right. Another person says it was a nice gesture, but Martell should have backed off when Mel said no the first time. He needs to learn to respect her wishes. I know that's right. Another person says, I'm so proud of Melody for standing her ground. Another person says, Martell wanting to walk Melody to the car is like the fox wanting to guard the chicken coop. Not the chicken coop. Another person says, funny, when you had the opportunity to love and protect her, you folded. She got it. Go head on. Martell Holt. Okay? And hook-headed is what Miss Robinson called that big head, football head ass fool. Okay? How you doing? Another person says, Mel is done. No more fake. She lived a lie, but no more. Okay? I know that's right, honey. Another person says, sadly, there will be people who see this clip and think Mel is the problem. Yeah, and see, that's what the problem is. That's how I know that this whole smear campaign that Martell has did on Melody, that's how I know it's working, because you got people like the Snots playing into it. You got Stormy and, you know, her big hat wearing ass mammy playing into it, okay? You know, you just see so many people falling for it, and it's ridiculous. But that's why these narcissists, you guys, they're so dangerous. Not only do they hurt and disrespect and malign you, they will get other people to do it, and they will set little traps and be like, look, she bitter. She just bitter and bothered. You know, she can't take me being nice to her. You know, she's still in her feelings about our breakup, and people will play into it and be like, yeah, you know, Mel hasn't really moved on. You know, she's really not happy in her life. You know, it's like, it's so disgusting, honey. But, you know, I done been, you know, I done been around the block a few times, and I could see fools like him coming a mile away. Okay, I already know what's up. Okay. Now, let's keep reading this person's comment. The person says, if the woman says she wants to be left alone, then leave her alone. I know that's right. Don't take it as disrespect or her being difficult. No means no. Stop trying to make fetch happen, especially when you're overstepping boundaries behind closed doors. Exactly. Another person says, acting like he wants to protect her, walking her to her car. So if Martell walked Mel to the car, who would protect her from Martell? Boy, bye. Okay. Another person says he's literally obsessed with her, and the fact that she still doesn't want him, he's annoyed with that. And he's a bit of a weirdo. Not a weirdo, but he is, you know. Another person says he didn't protect her when they were married. She don't need it or want it now. It's a little too late. I know that's right. It's too late to turn back now. Okay. Another person says, men don't like it when they can no longer have access to you. He needs to worry about Sheree because Melody does not care about him. I know that's right. Another person says, Martell misses Mel and wishes he and his family could get back together. He ruined his family for nothing. Yeah, for Ooga Booga. Okay, Ooga Booga, Booga Booga. Okay, the girl could at least look fine, but you know. These men down to the first floor, honey, they ain't got no standards, okay? All they want is to hold something, okay? They don't care how it look, okay? Long as the woman is breathing and got a cootie cat, they don't care, okay? Another person says he takes jabs at her every chance he gets and then tries to come back like they're cool. Just leave her alone. It's okay to speak and be cordial, but he's always trying to push the envelope. Yep. Another person says, why are these men helping him bother her? Why aren't they telling him to respect her boundaries? The more I see Martell, the more I'm reminded men don't take rejection well. Oh, I know that's right. I've seen too many women in the news killed because they left a relationship or didn't want to be bothered. I so wish Melody would leave this show alone. She's being difficult because she doesn't want him bothering her. Melody, please get security. Oh yeah, get you a big ass bruh man, big Nipsey nigga. They used to be on Martin. Yeah, get one of them types. They'll tackle his big head ass down to the ground, honey, okay? He'll wish he had on a helmet shit after he done with my security guard, honey, okay? Shit. And go ahead and tackle his ass down to the ground for all that cheating, lying, and all that taking her back and forth, honey, to the courts, honey, okay? Knowing it costs money, okay? I would just really get somebody to get his ass together. Just one good time. That's all it take, right? Okay? All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.